Hey y'all, welcome. Let's see what the Most High is out on the table today. What are we putting out on the table to talk about the collective too? Got the Six of Pentacles coming out. I feel like you're a person who's all about fairness, balance. You had to, learn this. There's a lesson that you have to learn when it comes to this. I'm getting maybe you overgiving and not getting an equal amount that will balance what it is you put out back, right? This could be regarding relationships, contracts at work, like connections. What's the word I'm looking for? Something you will be bound to, for the lack of the word I'm trying to come up with, right? No. Yeah. Getting bread crumbed by people in your life. Feeling like you had to beg for attention. Anything to add to this? I feel like a lot shifted for you, right? You changed, your situation changed. I don't know why I'm feeling I need to point out his wardrobe. Like it's a lot nicer than theirs, right? I feel like you maybe had a grow up. Maybe you grew up physically, energetically, but I wanted to say your wardrobe changed a lot. There could be ex-partners or people that are interested in you who are witnessing this. But again, this balanced, equal give and take energy has to do with people you care about. This could be friends, family, lovers, right? Okay, that is a whole lot. Do we have anything to add to this? Okay. Yeah. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. Someone's gonna come in or came in that's gonna make you feel like what you went through in the past is it like crumbles in comparison to what is coming in, right? Someone, I I feel like someone's already watching you, wanting to court you. This could be someone you are friends with. Maybe you share friends or people you know. This could be someone you work with. Occupation. Yes, could be an older man. A mature person, for sure. This person grew up as well. Grew up, not old. This could be someone you dealt with before in some way, shape, or fashion, but I'm getting heavy with toil and labor and occupation coming out. This could be someone you work with or worked with the coven coming out. This person is coming in with the energy of change. So whether they are coming in to shift the energy you're in or shift the energy you had to deal with when it comes to the Six of Pentacles that came out. Look, as I split the deck, courtship. Yeah. Yeah. Gifts and journey. Yeah, this person, whoever this is, could be someone you knew, again, from an old job or an old spot you used to frequent, something you consider to be from your old life, right? Something that's not active or isn't something you do today or you go to today. It's not a space you frequent anymore, right? This person is again coming in with the energy of abundance, coming in with a lot and wanting to share that with you. And I feel like this person is doing that because they feel like you deserve it, and because they are coming in with this energy and the knowledge that you deserve it. This Six of Pentacles, you had to deal with throughout life, relearn. I'm getting this is a lesson you had to learn over and over again. I'm hearing because you kept giving people second chances that didn't deserve it. Also putting yourself at the back burner, on the back burner. Anything to add to this? Yeah. Wow. This person is gonna up your status in some way, shape, or form, or this connection will. This person will see the value in you and the value in putting in the time, right? Because you can see something of value and recognize it as something that is valuable, but what are you going to do with that? Are you going to treat it as such? Are you going to put into time to take care of it, nurture it, polish it, right? Yeah. This person has you in high regard. Yeah, that's why they're coming in with courtship. This could be someone that's at a distance, or someone you just haven't had contact with in a minute, in a long minute. Anything to add to this? Hold on. Okay, number one, I didn't even realize these two cards were on the side here, but this is main female, main male. So you could have a main female and they could have a main male in their life they had to push aside in order to focus on bringing this in. Or it could be a couple that's some sort of blockage for you and or this person. What I'm getting was, because they were to the side, face down, forgot about. So that's exactly what I'm gonna put this back at. Anything else? Message. Yeah. It's about the lessons. I'm almost getting this being a gift. Yeah, I'm getting celebratory energy from this because you went through this a lot of times and you got it. Confirmation. I don't know if you can hear the birds, but you got it. And it's been decided that both of you are ready for this. So here it comes. Anything else? Yeah. Pathway. Choosing what's best for you. Choosing your own path. Right? Focusing on you no matter who has a problem, who doesn't like it. Right? Because when you are giving to others, focusing on others, a lot of toil and labor, you got nothing out of it. Right? I feel like this has been part of lessons to learn since you were a child. With the child card at the bottom that showed itself. Yeah. Feeling like because of that you couldn't love the way you wanted, you felt like you had to keep some sort of distance from the people you cared about because it's I'm hearing there's always some weirdness going on. Bad health, yeah. People are traumatized and not working on themselves. This could be people you grew up with house, or lived with at some point. Or just felt the need to occupy your space without bringing anything to help uplift, right? Move forward in any type of way. Anything else? Change. Yeah. That's why you changed how you were doing things, what direction you were going, and why you were doing it. Right? You changed your path, how you did things, how you thought about things, where you were going. Anything else? Yeah. And with people who are trapped in their own toxicity, they were shocked and straight-faced when you shifted and started moving in a different direction, because that's not what I'm used to that's not what I'm used to seeing you do. I expected something different. People not being amused. This could be your family. Anything else? Yeah, I'm getting a sense of projecting that you weren't growing up in some way, shape, or form. A lack of maturing, right? With poverty and mature woman coming out. Not realizing you've been working hard and becoming the person in the room. You see all that light around him? That's y'all. It's funny because it's almost reflecting as this bright light behind him. It's not really, I don't know if you can see it from here, but it's not as bright. But when you're up close and personal, get to know y'all, it's blinding. Anything else? Yeah. I really feel like a lot of y'all connect to this reading with this being a family member. And you were taught or used to always being respectful, putting your family in high honor, doing things because it's family, forgiving because it's family. Yeah, that's done. You moved away from that with Distance Horizons. Yeah. And realized you are a lot richer because of that. The more you distance yourself and unhealed, traumatized, and people that don't want to work on themselves, because we all go through stuff, right? Anything can be trauma. I have had to deal with trauma. We all do. But what are you doing with that energy? Are you projecting? Are you working to get better? Are you wobbling in it, right? It's all about what you do. Anything else? No. Let's get some messages. Any messages for the collective? Resilience is one of the strongest qualities you have. It has gotten you through so many trials and tribulations in the past, and it will continue to do so. Lean on that inner tower of strength anytime you need it. You've got this. Yes. Fitting. Let's see this one. Can I split the deck? Is this just the card then? Make sure to calm down. Yeah, there could be a lot of messages and synchronicities wanting to be made visible to you, come into your orbit. And I feel like the need to tell you that you could be missing a few, to pay extra attention around this time. Expectation. I don't know why I said expectation. It said preparation. Oh. So, yeah, one of the things that you carry within your backpack going through these lessons when it comes to equal give and take is expecting for people to be at a certain level of healingness, if that's even a sentence, right? Like someone that's low vibrational, not looking to change that anytime soon, and just hurting the ones around them is something you are staying away from. And anyone that wants to come into your space is expected to have done some type of work to better themselves, or actively working on themselves, because it's a never ending job, right? Task. It's something we keep doing, we should keep doing. But back to the card 143, preparation. Life is filled with phases. The whisper is telling you to prepare for the unexpected and allow change to pass through a sense of peace. Financial and creative changes are upon you. And on the affirmation, my dreams and desires are coming to fruition, bringing change that I welcome with an open heart and mind. Yeah, so I know expectation is popping up again. So the work you've been doing, partly conscious of the fact that the more work you do, the more what is aligned or meant for you will switch into alignment to come to you. Does that make sense? And I feel like with the work you are doing, you expect, right? With this preparation, you expect for some things to shift and abundance to come your way. Energy to even out. Balance. Balance. Yeah. Again, it comes after you released the residual energy that came with this lesson that had to be learned over and over and over again. All right? This has been your reading with the Mystic Kaleidoscope Tarot. Holla.